Good morning and welcome to Sunday, March 29th, 2020. And as you can tell, I'm at yet a different venue today. I'm actually out at the El Dorado dry lake bed just south of Henderson, Nevada, and just enjoying a wonderful spring day out. The weather's beautiful. It's almost weather for shorts, but I still got my long jeans on. But nonetheless, it's bright and sunny, partly cloudy, loving it. So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do the devotion for the day. So today's devotion is titled Overcoming the World. And we'll be reading out of the book of 1 John 5, verses 1 through 5. Actually, we'll be reading just verses 4 and 5. So 1 John 5, 4 and 5 reads, "For whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Jesus is the Son of God?" In John 16:33, Jesus said, "I have overcome the world." Here we see this theme repeated. We see this theme continued and carried to its logical conclusion. Earlier we discussed the very real, current victory of Jesus Christ. This means we are not sitting around hoping Jesus conquers sin, defeats death, and reconciles everything unto himself. The conclusion is a foregone one. If fact, in the eyes and mind of God, this ultimate victory exists right now. This is a hard to get but undeniable fact. It should also be of great comfort. Our Lord has not just secured this victory and sitting on his heavenly throne enjoying it. He has graciously shared the chance to be part of the victory with his children. That would be those redeemed by the work of Jesus on the cross of Calvary and delivered from death at his resurrection. Our passage tells us of how we share this victory. Those who are born of him are those who overcome the world. Those who are saved by faith can also rest in the victory that is already in hand. Nothing can take this from us, as it is given and empowered by God himself. Nothing tossed at us by the world can ever change that. Trials, tribulations, temptations, and false teachings can never ultimately hurt us nor take away the victory in the end. If this does not catapult us into action to do the work of Jesus, I don't know what can. And our final thought is Jesus has won the ultimate victory and given it to us. The only thing holding it back, holding us back, is ourselves. You know, this is a wonderful devotion in that it tells us basically the war is over. The war is already won by the righteous. Now, we're going to endure battles along the way, but the last chapter's already been written. The book is done. We can fast forward and read how the story ends, and it's victorious for the Christians. So that should be encouraging for us going through all these small battles. Even if we suffer defeat in a battle or two, it's okay because we know we already won the war. So that should give us hope and encouragement to get through it. It's almost as if you think back to military history, George Washington, after suffering defeat after defeat after defeat, it's almost as if he knew or had a foretelling that they were going to win the war because he never gave up. Even after defeat, he never gave up because he knew that ultimately they would win the war if they kept at it. And that's the same attitude we as Christians should have. Excuse me. As we face battles, and if we lose battles, it's okay because we've already won the war. So keep driving forward, pursue it, pursue, forward. And ultimately you will get to that final victory in the end. So thanks for joining me. Today's a beautiful day. I'm going to go back out and enjoy some of the weather. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.